Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera, a battle between life improvers. Why that is in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA. Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera are throwing down in Miami, UFC 299, one of the best cards in recent memory. And this is not a prediction video, the prediction video will still come, but a video to tell you why it's a battle of life improvers. I really thought about that. Once I looked at the matchup and looked at their Instagrams and stuff, I came to realize, like, damn, those are probably the two healthiest guys in the UFC. If you follow O'Malley since some time, I follow O'Malley since quite some time now. I'm a fan of him since quite some time.
Fanboy! The man was a fanboy!
He was really the first one to come up with all those ice baths and all those things. He was one of the first. Before it was cool, before it was a trend, he already did that stuff and talked about it. And I honestly have to say, because I consume a lot of Sean O'Malley's content, his podcast, the Timbo Sugar Show and whatever, he improved my life because I learned so much about all the healthy things you can do, healthy routines you can have, because he really does all the things under the sun to be healthy. All the red light therapy, the fasting, the sauna, cryotherapy, whatever it is, PEMF machine that he does, all those things. And he's normally one of the first ones to do it, talk about it in detail and educate you about it.
I'm very educated, motherfucker.
He really helped me a lot, and I'm sure a lot of other people, and the same goes for Chito. If you go on Chito's Instagram, all he does is going to the cold plunge, going to the sauna, training a lot, reading books, meditating, all those things, same as O'Malley. Those two guys, they might not look like the healthiest guys. They look, and I love them, but if you just look at them, you wouldn't know who they are, what they do, that they're famous and whatever. You would think they're probably some, I don't know, construction workers or I don't know, homeless people or something. They might not look like the healthiest people on the surface of the earth, but they probably are. Like, you don't get any healthier than them. Of course, you could say, yeah, they both smoke weed. Yeah, that's definitely not good for your lungs and stuff, but the amount of weed they consume is probably not healthy. But weed overall, like, there's so many unhealthier things than that, also including alcohol.
You think whiskey gonna help him?
And things like that. Now, of course, Sean O'Malley loves his happy dad. He loves to suck on some happy dads, as he said. But you can always find negative things in everything, right? But they are really both people that are pioneers, that are kind of trailblazers in terms of the healthy way of living, the perfect way of making your body functioning at peak performance. And that's also why I think this will be such an incredible battle. Because what you see is fighters like that who really live that lifestyle, who don't just, there's a lot of guys. I take Anthony Lionheart-Smith. I love you, Anthony, but Anthony is a guy who lives the most unhealthy lifestyle, at least that's what he shows to the outside, unless he's in fight camp. Drinking all the time, I think even smoking sometimes, don't quote me on that. Drinking energy drinks every single morning. Like, there's a lot of fighters who don't live healthy if they're not in a fight camp. And that's completely different for those two guys. And you will really see this. Fighters like that, who live like that, they're so much more durable. Their gas tank obviously is much better. They can take way more shots. Why? Because if you live completely healthy, if your body is in A1 peak condition, your body is much more capable of taking shots. Look at Sean O'Malley against Petr Yan. Who else would have took that shot by Petr Yan in the third round? I mean, that was a heavy shot. And he took it like a champ. And I don't think he could have been able to, he would have been able to take it like that if he would not live the way he lives. And you might be like, that's just some hippie stuff, blah, 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 this and that. Bro, it is, at the end of the day, proven science, and you see it with them and everyone who tried those things that they do, whatever it is, sauna, cold plunge, red light therapy, whatever it is, and it does not include going to the red light district, guys, that's not red light therapy, will tell you, hey, yeah, it improves my life. Watching your sleep. Sean O'Malley says sleep revolutionizer. Since I watched Sean O'Malley talking about sleep and stuff, I've been so cautious about my sleep. I've been looking about at so many informations and podcasts and whatever that talk about what is healthy before you sleep, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, blah, blah, blah. And you can always say, that's just a bunch of crap. But trust me, it will help you. It will help you. And it might have been a little bit of a messy summarizing of me, but I hope you understood what I tried to talk about. Those two guys are probably the two healthiest in terms of what they do for their body, in terms of their lifestyle, guys in the UFC, right? So this will be in a phenomenal battle. This will not end quickly because they're both so durable, and I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to watch the UFC countdown for that, because there you will probably see them just in a cold plunge in the sauna and in the red light therapy all day, and Chito reading books, driving his old school cars and whatever, living like a real vato. So this was the sum up why they're, in my opinion, the two healthiest or the biggest life improvers, whatever, inspirations in the UFC. Write your opinion in the comments, guys. What do you think? Am I just talking about some hippie crap? You don't believe in it? Write in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. I'd appreciate that. Check out the Bloodsport merch. Stay bloody, guys, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.